Let's give thunder a try. Don't worry, lightning, it's not goodbye. It's John's first time steering a boat. At the end of the week, will it still be afloat? Christine will worry whilst she's at home, only knowing what Dave tells her on the phone. Christine will worry, it's happened before. Dave got drunk, couldn't find the door. Let's give thunder a try. They are going down south. How much beer will they put in their mouths? John's a big lad, better mind his head. Will he even fit in the bed? Let's give thunder a try, what can go wrong? Just hit subscribe to follow along.
Right, so you live and learn. So there's a USB charge sockets here. You can get 2 USBs in it. So I thought I'd try that before we set off. But it didn't work. But as soon as I turned the engine on, it's worked. So we're now charging. So every day's a school day. What the hell was that? Something just fell over. Can't be John, he's out the back. I bet it was one of the cans out of that box. Let's go and investigate. Just keep hold of it, John, a minute, will you? I just want to have a... Just keep hold of the rope, don't let it drift away, because I'm not in control. Something's just fallen off here. I want to have a look what it is. Oh, my cup. That's his boat, isn't it? Finland Dancer.
Oh, is that what it is? Finland? Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that this morning.
It's bigger than that.
Nice boat.
Mm. Right. So you caught one. No. Right, we'll go around the island. I'll show you the island.
Island?
Yeah.
Who can you see? Oh, them over there.
Yeah. Oh, I've done it again, Nana. Got to put my sunglasses on. I'll get them in a bit when you take over.
Watch where you going, Dave. Watch that tree.
Look at that there.
Them swans.
On that sunken boat. And an heron.
Not ducks are on that group lawn again.
Mm. There's been a few dirty birds done the business on this boat. I'm going to have to give it a clean after. What was that then? It can't be rain. No clouds.
No clouds in sky, mate.
You've not been spitting on me, have you? And I still didn't check. Well, have you got your phone with you, there? No.
Phone? No.
It's alright. I just wanted to check what the forecast was.
No, it's down there in my coat pocket.
have to use 2 hands here.
Oh, he's not doing it fast enough.
I hope we don't get that cable wrapped around the bloody steering wheel.
Oh dear, oh, we're going to crash. Is that it already?
Total control. Oh, that bloody cable.
You give me a lot of confidence, don't you?
There's no problem. I'm just trying to get this. I'm just trying to get this.
Turn.
I'm just trying to get this cable out of the way so I don't catch my hand on it.
Oh, sorry. Timothy.
You can, but you don't turn on the sixpence, you know.
You could have easily got round there.
Not while I'm getting this cable untangled from steering wheel, I can't.
That shark. Don't me steer.
No, not yet.
You're not doing a good job there.
Well, I am multitasking here. I've got one hand on the camera, one hand trying to stop that cable, which is getting on my nerves. Every time I turn the bloody steering wheel, I'm catching my hand on it. Can we wrap it round somewhere?
Yeah. You watch where you go. Okay, that should be
That's
right.
it, well done.
Well, there's that dike.
Pardon?
The dike.
Well, you haven't seen that one before.
The pirates.
Mm.
Two pirates.
Yeah. See, that's the island.
Well, you put a bit of speed on there, didn't you?
Only a little bit. We're only doing
Nearly
18.
fell off the back.
Yeah. I wondered why
When you accelerated, then.
I wondered why the front end lifted out of the water. It must have been you at the back. Right, you tick over while I go in and get myself sorted.
Yeah, no problem. You're right.
We are going with the tide at the moment, so it's not too bad. If you get to a bridge before I come back, don't attempt to go under it. Because it'll just rip everything off the top of the boat.
Okay.
And that won't please anybody.
Going?
I'm not going. I'm only going to get me sunglasses. I'm messing about. I might do a bit of filming from the front.
I bet you can stay on the Norfolk Broads all the time. We're not really spending, apart from fuel.
Fuel and pump out.
Yeah, fuel and pump out, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, some people, even on holiday.
And even really, even your pump out, I mean, if you actually knew where all the
Public
toilets were,
Yeah.
you wouldn't really have much of that.
In winter though, a lot of places get closed down.
What, toilets?
Yeah, like that one. Well, we didn't go to Ranworth, where that church was. I showed you when we were coming down.
Yeah.
There's a toilet there. I think you've got the pub, obviously, that you could go in and use that.
You've got pubs as well.
Yeah.
I got quite surprised, you know, it's quite clean as well.
Where do you think you're coming to a third world country or something down here in Norfolk? It's only gone downhill since you got here.
I'm used to Oulton, you know,
Yeah,
everything broken.
Bure route.
Yeah, bare roots.
Right, so what, see that? Those trees there?
Yeah.
That's where I walked.
Is it?
All the way around there, up to the end, and then up, and then round again.
Right.
You can actually walk up to Potter Heigham where we're going now from here. Reed hugger. Right, I'm going. Right. There won't be much of this. I'm not putting the camera on the boat. I'm not doing that one. Obviously I've got my camera, so I will be using it. Otherwise she'll take it off me when I go home if I don't use it at all. So let me play with it again. I think John suffers with permanent Tourette's. I've never heard so many F words coming out of a person's mouth. I think because he works with just men, you see. Or maybe he's dragged up differently than me. So he put an empty can on the... I probably put the camera on yesterday and told you this. On the floor upstairs. The wind blew it and I couldn't try catching it, but in the river. How embarrassing. But unfortunately there's not a lot you can do about that really. Well, you can, you don't put it on the floor when it's empty. I have been having to follow him about as well. It's a bit like Carl. Drinks a can and just leaves it for somebody to move. I'm going to have words. I should have done a captain's like rules, shouldn't I? Give him to him to read. Christine's told him that he's my bitch for the week. That's not seemed to be working out. It seems to be going the other way. I'm making his tea, he's making his brews. Look at that, no-handed. Right, so that's your bridge height.
4 foot.
5'9". So we'll give that a miss. Right, I'll have to get back upstairs because although he's okay going in a straight line, you get a bit of wind and a bit of tide, because the tide's rising as well. You get a bit of wind and a bit of tide near this Potter Heigham bridge, and it can be embarrassing. There's boat's been sort of stuck sideways on at it before now. So I'm going to get back up there. Look at that bird crap on there. Yeah. What else did I need to do? There's something else I wanted to do. Well, at least by the time October comes and now Jeff's down, I can show him round properly. They won't need another handover just for him if he's with me for a week. And he is experienced. It's just showing him the things that I've learnt this week, basically. Right, I'll get back up there. So how come you've not got your life jacket on anyway, Fugwash? I haven't been untying the boat. And there's the bond mill over there.
Know how many minutes to the gallon or hours to the gallon?
Well, it all depends on how how fast you're going, and you're going against the tide and whatever, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you must know.
Well, not on here, I don't. You've been, like I say, you've been on it as long as I have. Do you know? Well, do you? Do you? I know I've been on lightning, but I don't. How many hours?
Because it's done by revs, isn't it?
Yeah, but like now we're going against the tide and we're doing 2,000 revs.
Yeah, but no, it's the same. It's just revs. So if you do 3,000 RPM for an hour, how much fuel does it use in an hour?
No idea. I've never done 3,000 RPM.
Because it's, you know, it's the same for, well, not this, every boat, because they don't have the same engine, but that's the way they do it on this. You know.
I'm not too sure. I know we did 37 hours and it cost us about 150 quid.
Yeah.
But we did put some of the fuel in at Broome, and they were £2.
When the fuel prices were high?
They still are at Broome, where we are moored on lightning. I think they dropped it down, somebody said, to 190 a litre, but it was 210 a litre when we were there.
190 a litre, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, where we were going on Friday, that last time we were there, that was 145 a litre. So yeah, when we come back on Tuesday, it's going to be, guessing, about 6 o'clock by the time we get here. Possibly 6:30. So it's in the lap of the gods whether we're going to get moored up there or not.
Over here.
Oh, it's caught a fish. Is it? Yeah. That's the one that see that one there, Brink's Jazz?
Yeah.
My sisters and Carl's got that in August. Well, Brink's Jazz 4 they've got.
Right.
Right, hold me back. And yeah, we were across here where this water is. Yeah.
Sat nav.
Well, it's called the Away app, and it shows you how fast you're going. It shows you the tides, and there's other information on there as well, the heights of bridges and stuff.
Is it free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Here we are. Marina Keys is there.
Look how flat it is.
Still a bit breezy. Right, so anyway, it's now 12:33. Low water is 3:30. But I did phone the yacht station up when we was at Acle Bridge and said we need 6:10. What's the earliest we can get through? He said set off now. But John had gone for his breakfast, so we set off 15 minutes later, which suits me because it means we get to Oulton Broad before they actually close the guy at the yacht station there, so I can get the key code, whatever it is, for the shower, because John can't fit in our shower. I've had to get the hose pipe. When we fill up with water, I just hose him down. Give him a bar of soap, that'll do him.